Good Wednesday morning. Today is Hump Day, Wednesday, February 13th, 2019. And our weather forecast for today calls for scattered thunderstorms in the morning, overcast during the afternoon with some occasional rain likely. Our chance of precipitation, 80%. High temperature, 76 degrees, winds from the northwest at 10 to 20 miles an hour, and our humidity is at 78%. Showers this evening, then becoming cloudy overnight with a low around 65 degrees, winds from the north-northeast at 10 to 20 miles an hour, and our chance of rain overnight, 60%. If you're looking to get out on the water, obviously you've got some rain to deal with. Our barometric pressure is rising, though. It's going from 30.0 to 30.09. We continue to have a very high UV index at a level 8. Our water temperature in the greater Key West area is 72 degrees. If you're going offshore today, you need to be prepared for swells and seas up to 5 feet. So the swells increase as the day goes on, so you have to be prepared for that. Our sunrise today is 7:02 a.m. Sunset will be 6:21 p.m. Our first high tide is at 4:16 a.m. and the next high tide is at 3:33 p.m. The first low tide is at 8:52 a.m. and the next low tide is at 10:51 p.m. Overall, we've got 11 hours and 19 minutes of daylight, not necessarily sunshine today because we have so much rain. Our tidal coefficient today is a low 45, and that means our lowest low tide comes in at 0.2 of a foot below sea level, and our highest high tide at 1.4 feet above sea level. If you're looking at the Solunar charts to determine what level of fishing activity you have, we're going to have overall 2 fish level of fishing activity. So we have major periods today. The first major period is whenever the sunrise coincides with the opposing lunar transit, and that's from 6:53 a.m. to 8:53 a.m. That's 3 fish level activity. And from 7:23 p.m. to 9:23 p.m., that's also 3 fish level of activity. And during our minor periods, we have level 2 fish activity. So that's from 1:12 a.m. to 2:12 a.m. and from 12:35 p.m. to 1:35 p.m. 6 days left until we have a full moon, and that's going to bring about some changes and a little bit better fishing conditions. If you're looking to go offshore in the Gulf Stream, again, dodging showers, knowing that we've got some storms and some thunder around, which will also probably bring some lightning with it. So the Gulf Stream is moving back in towards shore before it pushes back out toward the end of the week, and your surface winds are going to be around 10 to 15 knots. And our wave height out in the Gulf Stream is going to be 1 to 2 feet. So that gives you all you need to know to kind of make sure you play it safe and don't take any undue chances out on the water. We're still seeing just a ton of bait fish around, so you can just about find all you need to go to the bait store right near your nearest mangroves and get all the bait you need before you go out and catch lots of things, lots of mackerel, lots of tuna right now. Also hearing lots of wahoo. So that's what you can catch offshore, and at the reef also sailfish right now. Lots of activity offshore, and the reef is still very hot. The whole Hawks Channel, which runs on the Atlantic side of the Keys, is very hot right now, and you can go out and make it your perfect day to have a perfect day. This weather report is brought to you by 43 Keys Media. To learn more about what's going on in our beautiful Florida Keys, visit 43keys.com. You can also find this program as an Alexa flash briefing. You can find us on YouTube, and you can find us anywhere you listen to podcasts. So wherever you're listening, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, don't miss an episode, and when you're looking for more salty good times, visit 43keys.com.